Corey, how is Media Day 2 for you? Do you still have fun doing this stuff?
Oh, definitely. It's always fun to get out here with these guys and my teammates and talk about the season that's coming up. Very excited about it. It's a chance to enjoy life. Enjoy being at one of the biggest stages of college basketball.
What do you like about this? Because you get to represent your hometown in New York. You get to represent Rutgers in New York. How important is that stuff to you?
It's very important. Just to be able to talk about your team and discuss things that are coming for your future. We're a program on the rise, so you get to come out to the Big Apple, certain things that you wouldn't even imagine as a kid. Get to be out here with your coaches and your teammates, and it's a different kind of vibe, I would say. And especially being in the Big Apple, closer to home. Our tournament's going to be here, so it's a lot for our fans to. It's going to be easy for them to come out and see us, so it's going to be a good ride.
Do you do anything special in New York? Will you go out and get something to eat, or where are you going to eat when you're out here?
Really out to the pizza spots. I go out to East Village and Ray's candy shop. I always go get some ice cream and some fried Oreos. One of my friends from Jersey put me on, and we'll come out here sometimes and just take pictures and do stuff like that. So, it's a great city. A city that never sleeps, so it's fun to be out here.
A lot of people are proud of their hometown, but for you, I think it's even more than pride. Can you just address that and what Lakeland means to you?
Oh, Lakeland means everything to me. From a city that, it's a lot of athletes. Football, it's mostly a football city. Lakeland High School is a buttload of players in the NFL, but basketball is now on the rise. We got a couple players in different places. We got Tony Bradley, he's in the NBA now. He's from Bartow, but he played in Lakeland. He's right up the street from us. We got Dwayne in the NBA now, and it's just that basketball is starting to become a culture now. We got a lot of people in college playing basketball. A lot of my close friends. So it's coming from a city that drama filled, violence and things like that, and just to make it out of that environment and show everybody else that you can do it, it means a lot. It shows that our kids, it shows the kids in the communities that you don't have to buy into that drug and violence thing. That's the norm for us. So just to be able to make it out and show others that you can do it is a great feeling.
You go back to Florida all the time. Is that why you go back, to try and show the younger kids that there's more to it than crime or whatever?
Yeah, definitely. When I go back, I always have an open gym session. Guys come through and we have great pickup games. It's nice to go home and see my family. I got a daughter now. She's 1.5, so spending time with her and my girlfriend and things like that. And home is always going to be home. That's where I'm most comfortable at, but that's not where I want to be in life, because it's not really nothing there but my family. So hopefully I want to be able to move my family from there one day.
Who are the people that you look to when you were that age? 'Cause, like you said, you're a father now. You're preparing for professional basketball. Who'd you look to get to where you are now?
My role model is always my grandmother. She's my rock. She's the one that is the driving force behind me. I talk to her, try to talk to her every day. She keeps me motivated. My girlfriend also, she keeps me motivated. Keeps my head on the right track. And just thinking about them, it makes me go harder. Seeing my grandma, work all the jobs that she did, just makes me want to let her retire one day. That's hopefully the plan. That's what I want to do.
She's your biggest fan on Twitter too.
Oh, definitely. Nothing goes unnoticed. Nothing goes unnoticed. She actually, she was wondering when we were live on BTN, she tapes everything. She's definitely my biggest fan.
All right, last question for me. How much did your grandmother help in making the decision to come back to Rutgers? I'm sure she wants you to get as much education as possible.
Oh, she's very, very big on education, but when it came down to that decision, she left it up to me, and she said, Corey, whatever you pick and choose we're going to be behind you. So take a night to pray on it and let me know in the morning. And after talking to her and praying to God, I felt like coming back to school was my best choice. So I'm back here.
Thanks, Corey.